What's up guys, this is Candelabra5212 and this is my belt collection. I'm just going to show you some detail on the belts. Not very much, I'll go into more detail in some other videos, but this is my first video and I wanted to show you my whole belt collection so far. So we'll start with the adult WWE Raw version 2. I got this belt about 4 years ago. It's on an adult strap. It's probably my favorite one. There's a little nick right there. And another one right there. But other than that, it's in pretty good condition. The plate, I did curve the plate, I'll show you that in a second. Just go into some detail on the side plates here. The main plate, very nice. One thing I did notice when I got it is that the imprints aren't very deep at all. They do look a lot deeper on camera than they do in real life. So if you're getting this belt thinking it's going to be like the one on TV, then I'll tell you it's not going to be what you'd hoped for. Still a very nice belt, I do love this belt, it's very nice, but just wasn't exactly what I was expecting when I got it. What I would like to point out to you guys is that the belt on TV now, see this gap here between the ruby and the nameplate? There is no gap on the belt on TV. So they've gone back to the old style WCW one where there was no gap between the nameplate and the little ruby there. Also, if you had a keen eye, you would notice that the lettering is a bit different on the one on TV. It has it's kind of like a line down the middle. I don't know really how to describe it, but it's like impressioned a smaller W inside of that W, all along there. This is my Big Eagle Attitude Era belt, signed by Kurt Angle. I live in Australia. I didn't get him to sign it. The guy I bought it from did. At least I think he did. He could have forged it. I didn't see a picture or anything. But yeah, who knows? WWF. I didn't want the WWE one. I did have seen some WWE ones. I just thought, you know, WWF, the era. Blazing Angel said, if you haven't seen Blazing Angel's videos, you should, because they're the best. And Hazard F5s. Like Blazing Angel said, Attitude Era WWF. I just didn't want it with the WWE. Some people did, that's fine, just my opinion. Should be with the WWF. For those of you who are complaining that you can't find this belt, look on eBay, because since I've been looking for these, I've seen 3 up there, all going for under $300. I got this one for $227 US, which is a very good deal. It was in perfect condition, hardly ever been taken out of the box. Came with the bag and everything, so we got a really good deal on it. This is probably, you know, one of the best ones they did. What I will say is that this must have been one of the earlier ones they made, because the paint job on this is not the best. As you can see with the underline under the F, not that great. The world, can't really see it there, but they did go, see on the O, they did go out of lines on some places. This is the side plate. These two are different, not by much, but just a little bit. Hazard F5 said, I believe it was him, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it was him, that is the McMahon family emblem. He could be right. I wouldn't put it past Vince. So yeah, he did that on the Undisputed belt as well, which I may be getting soon. So yeah, very nice belt. Love this one. One of my favourites. Not as good as the big gold in my opinion, but quite good. My other one, last, third and final belt, is the spinner belt. Now, don't blame me because I have this. I was 12 years old when I bought it. So don't blame me. I have stopped it from spinning, as you can see. I will be putting a video up on how to do that, but quickly, what I did was I took the champ off, or take the main plate off first, take the eagle off and the champ off. They do come off, they have some Phillips head screws on them. Take those off, and then all I did was tape it. So you can't see the tape. The tape is under the champ and under the eagle there. So that's all I did. I'll be doing a video on how to do that. Side plates here. I will point out a few differences from this belt from the one on TV. That side plate no longer exists. There are now both side plates on the left and right of the belt are that style. See where this is gold here? That is now silver on the one on TV. That floral design there is still gold, but all the flat kind of non-floral parts are silver. The silver tip on the eagle no longer exists on the one on TV, and these silver rubies are now orange. Also, see that along there? That is silver on TV. The edge of the plates is silver. I'll go into some detail. For those of you thinking of buying this belt, I would definitely recommend it. I know it's not the best replica belt ever made, or not the best belt ever made, but it is a tremendous replica. They did a great job on it. Looking at these other two that I have, you really feel like you're holding the one on TV when you hold this. It's so thick, so heavy. It's just a beautiful replica, made well. One of the best ones Figures Inc. has put out, in my opinion. So yeah, I'll just quickly show you the curve I put on my World Heavyweight. Took me a little while, but I think I got a good one going. As you can see, pretty deep curve in there. Side plates, I did those as well. I think it looks really good with the curves. For those of you who are thinking of curving their belts, I definitely recommend it. But watch out, because that weld, can you hear that? Comes very loose when you do it. So I just get a bit of masking tape and put it over there, and then bend it. Yeah, I'll do some more detailed videos on all of these a little later on.